Happy pranams and a warm welcome to being heartful every day with Swadhyaya. I hope you had a wonderful day today. Today being Thursday, uh, all the office work and stuff. I hope you found some repose after the cleaning. So let us start with our reading today on memory. Let me open the page. So before we start, there is a comment uh, asking if you can sync the BHED with the Heartfulness app. What I'll do is I will let the Heartfulness app team about this request. I'm not very sure whether it is synced or no. So I'll certainly take this to the appropriate team and see what we can do. Yeah, thank you. So coming back to our reading on memory from the Heartfulness magazine. Hmm. So yesterday we have completed the topic on removing the which Daji says that being in the present and happy and being happy eternally. Mindfulness clean removes the vibrational knots or the of the in the field of consciousness, and it makes us to soar higher and higher. And he also talks about uh, the underlying causes that affect within our system, which are the samskaras. And he says that the heartfulness cleaning removes the root cause, and it does the thorough work via the cleaning. So we have also learned about the spectrum of consciousness. And he says that we usually are in between the super and the subconscious, which is the thin film of consciousness. Whereas he says that we have to be in the present. So yesterday we started the topic on the witness, where the Aji talks about there is something by witnessing you are not a participant, you are being neutral. But when you become an observer, then we participate in the information. So he asks us to be a witness. So let's start. The Buddha expressed this idea of the witness in a slightly different way. The term he used for meditation was right memory. You can also call it uncolored memory or unbiased memory. Right memory is truthful, it is freeing, it is authentic. All this comes from meditation, where we learn to simply witness and allow everything to surface and leave. The result, clarity of the mind and the associated ability to discern and make wise decisions. To arrive at that state, we need and master the emotions associated with the 5 elements of the chakras in the heart. In this process, all the samskaric complexities and impurities associated with those emotions unravel and dissipate. We arrive at a state of clarity and authenticity. So this is about being the witness. Now, now Daji is further speaking about the topic letting go, which at least I find it very difficult. And then I always pray to Master that, I'm unable to let go of this. Please help me. And the help comes always. So accumulating memories is like accumulating material possessions. Memories are our mental possessions, and those we hold dear are like our most precious material possessions. Generally, they are much harder to let go of than material possessions. We allow them to define our identity. Our ego becomes entangled in them. Are we willing to let go of our memories? And, and what are we losing in the emotional interference, the knot in the energy field, so that the charge is diffused? When the past is not continuously there, the uncolored present can be there. How is it possible? One of the most potent practices ever conceived in yogic psychology is heartfulness cleaning. Its purpose is to remove impressions. You purify the field of consciousness of all the complexities and impurities that accumulate. Impressions are removed daily using the power of thought, just like dirt is removed from the physical body when taking a bath. Cleaning also helps with the first link of Patanjali's Ashtanga Yoga, Yama, to remove unwanted tendencies. The possibility of removal of tendencies does exist. Otherwise, why would Patanjali have included Yama as the first step of Ashtanga Yoga? I am making this remark because some sannyasis feel that it is impossible to remove samskaras. Heartfulness cleaning is simple and effective and revolutionized yoga since it was first introduced in the 1940s by Ramchandra of Shahjahanpur. It is cleaning that removes the emotional charge. It is cleaning that disentangles the past influences. It is cleaning that allows us to redesign our destiny. It's 8:58. I think we should take a pause over here. Here, Daji speaks about something very important on letting go. He says that memories are difficult to let go of than our material uh, possessions. That is because we have some attachment to the emotions, and there is a charge when you recall those past experiences. And and he says that heartfulness cleaning removes the emotions from the root chakra. You don't forget what has happened, you don't forget the memory per se, but you are not emotionally charged to that particular memory. How beautifully he has said. Our slides, and let's prepare ourselves for the universal prayer. Uh, so this article has been taken. Let me see. Uh, I think it's time for universal prayer. I'll address this post the prayer. Please gently close your eyes. Please make a resolve that all brothers and sisters are being filled with love and devotion and real faith is growing stronger in them. आइए हम ये संकल्प लें कि सभी भाई बहन प्रेम और भक्ति से कर रहे हैं और इनमें सच्ची श्रद्धा दृढ़ होती जा रही है। Thank you so much for joining. And coming back to the question of the article, it was it is taken from the Heartfulness magazine. You can find it in heartfulness.org/magazine. And if you search on the search bar for memory, you'll be able to get into it. It was published on December 2nd, 2019. I hope this answers the question. See you tomorrow at 6 a.m. Let us ensure we complete our bedtime prayer so that we are connected throughout the night and wake up refreshed for the morning meditation. Thank you and have a nice rest of the day.